Hello. Okay, guys, don't be so upset about the fan noises. I live in the tropics and it's freaking hot here, so I have to have the fan on or else I may die by sweating to death. In any case, recently I purchased some cheap gouache. I think that's how you say it, gouache paint, because I've been taking the sketchbook revival course for 2022, and there is another class that I want to take by someone else, and they do gouache paint. So I was looking on Amazon and I found these 56 colors for like $27. As you know, that's just what I purchased it. Now it was on sale, and prices on Amazon fluctuate like frequently. In any case, so sorry I don't get like a special opening. I opened it because I was excited and I wanted to see and take pictures, but it was in a box that was just as big as this, and it opened, you know, like a suitcase. Anyhow, so don't make fun of me too much. This is way bigger than I thought it was. I did not look at the measurements, and I did not know how big 30 milliliters was. So each paint is 30 milliliters in here. So as I opened it, it was like this. Well, actually, you know, it actually came with some paintbrushes. I thought that was great, but it started, you know, like this in the box. And I was like, oh, awesome. It came with some paintbrushes. I've been looking for a fan paintbrush for a little while. As you know, I live now on St. Croix in the US Virgin Islands. There's like one whole art store. So I purchased a lot of things online, and it's been actually kind of hard to find paintbrushes that are wanting to ship here for whatever reason. So I'll move this stuff out of the way. I have to say that when I pulled this out, when the post office handed me this, I started laughing because it is really heavy. My husband thinks it like 8 pounds. I asked, but I have no idea, but it's heavy. And I just started laughing because it's just, I don't know, it's just really a lot bigger than I thought it was. So I purchased this because it was 56 colors for slightly cheaper than sets of 24 or 18. I just luckily came across it on Amazon by searching through. Now, why else did I pick this? Oh, it said that it had a leak-proof and dry-proof design. I don't really believe that, and I'll show you why in the future. And anyway, I was excited to try them out because I never used gouache before, and like I said, I'm taking some classes that not required, but use gouache paint. So that was just the covering. Now here is the actual box. It's huge. Let me grab like a ruler real quick. This is just a 12-inch or 30-inch centimeter ruler, and it's bigger than that, so it's about 13.5 inches wide, probably 14 including the clips, and 10.5 to 11 inches long. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's big, and it's also about 2 inches tall. Now I'll show you that. And the handles, although I was carrying it around the house, my house is small, and to show Dan, because it just made me laugh so much. It felt like I got a workout because this is heavy. Okay, so first thing I did, of course, was flip it over, and I was like, oh cool, see, this is how I think it is not leak proof and not airtight, because there's holes in the bottom of the container. So okay, in any case, now these actually clip, oh, they're kind of hard. Okay, they actually clip down. Okay, and some stick to the top apparently. One sec, let me grab that. Sorry for jumping. So unfortunately, I did have some that came a little bit open. The burnt umber is a little bit open, so I just thought it wasn't really a big deal. Okay, so this is the thing that I believe they claim this makes it airtight. Now, it's not like anything special. It is some styrofoam and then some squishy material here. I was trying to tear it off. It doesn't come off. I thought it might because it doesn't really fit well underneath. But it has an imprint for where the handle imprint is, and so I thought maybe it was a permanent deal. So I'll probably keep this on there because it will keep things in place and hopefully airtight. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. So I'm gonna put the lid away. You could probably use the lid as a mixing palette if you really wanted to. I know nothing about gouache yet, but if you wanted to make a mess there, that's a thing you could probably do. Okay, putting that away, pardon me. Okay. So here is what it looked like when I opened it. Each one of them say gouache, paint, and then the color. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, the brand is TMOL. Now, a lot of people talk about Himi, H-I-M-I, brand, and since I have been looking into some manufacturing processes, I came to the conclusion, whether it's not right or whatever, but I came to the conclusion that this was probably the same quality, same paints, but likely with different branding on them, because that actually is something that happens in manufacturing. Excuse me. And so I wasn't really worried that most people use the Himi, and this was TMOL. I believe they're the same, but I could be wrong. Now, I don't even really know what to show you. Oh, one thing. So, like, they do layer on top of each other, the edges, so they're a little bit hard to get out. As you can see, I think without the plastic, or the covering, I think that will be a lot better. Well, maybe I won't open them all. It looks like the acid blue leaked a little bit too. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, let's see. Let's pick up Prussian. Prussian blue is one of my favorite colors. So it tells you that this is 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce. I still wouldn't know how much that was, really, if I looked at it, to tell you the truth. Looks like this one was open a little bit. And there. So that's, smells like plastic. Someone said they smelled weird, so I thought I'd smell it. But maybe I'll keep the lids on until I figure out a better way of labeling. Maybe I'll label on the lid somehow of the colors when I decide how they should be, organized or something, or I'll label them inside. Anyway, I don't want to lose the lids for that purpose. I'll just open it kinda. It says that you are to stir to blend before use because there's extra malt dust on top for dry proof. Hopefully, to keep it from going dry. I was thinking I would do some color swatches for this, and I just thought I would show you what it looked like. And what do you think? I'm not sure what to think. There's 56 colors. Like I said, it was on sale for like $27 something, and the other ones I saw were $29 and $39 for a smaller quantity. So I can't wait to, try it out. So so far, the negative I've come across is some got opened somehow in transit. And it seems like there's a lot of interesting colors. Let's put the lid on and we can look at the colors on the bottom again. Okay, so I just pushed the lid into the top here. And I have to believe that that is what they're claiming as making this as leak-proof and airtight. Okay, so let's look at the bottom. Make sure you can see. So there is a wide array of colors, and I'm pretty excited. I have no idea really how to use it. I looked up some info online about how to use them, and it's kind of confusing rather. It looks like there's some really pretty blues, really pretty greens. I just think this is a nice array of colors. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about this, because I may know the answers, but maybe not. But in any case, this is the TMOL gouache paint set of 56 colors. And yeah, I thought it was a good deal anyway. See you next time.